Shift our focus to the big breaking news that's coming in at the moment. The National Herald case is back to haunt the Gandhis. In a stunning revelation, the Enforcement Directorate has submitted fresh details of alleged money laundering in court. The ED's findings could spell more legal trouble for Sonia and Rahul Gandhi. Remember, as the political heat around this case intensifies. So some stunning revelations being made in that particular details that the Enforcement Directorate has submitted in this case in the courts. My colleague Bhavtosh is joining us with more on this. Bhavtosh, some big charges coming in the Gandhis' way. What more details do you have of what the Enforcement Directorate has said in the court?
As far as this case is concerned, around a month back, the Enforcement Directorate had filed a charge sheet, of the first charge sheet in the National Herald case against Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and others. And in this charge sheet, they had accused the Gandhis of proceeds of crime worth 2,000 crore rupees. And they have said that through a web of shell companies, particularly SP General Private Limited, they had taken over the Young India, and through that, they had taken prime properties in Delhi, Mumbai and Lucknow. Now, Gandhis have denied this charge. Now, in the court hearing, which is being carried out as of now, Additional Solicitor General S.P. Raju is explaining the court as to why the proceeds of crime directly went to the Gandhis and other accused in this case. Now, he has said that the beneficial owner, as far as these properties are concerned, the prime properties are concerned, is no one else but Gandhis, who held around 76% share. Now, what the defense counsel has said is that the predicate offense, or one can say the primary offense in this case is concerned, is itself something which is very subjective. Remember, in May 2014, it was Subramanian Swamy who had filed a private complaint in a Delhi court, and subsequent to that, an order was passed, of which cognizance was taken by the Enforcement Directorate in March 2022. And then ED had started carrying out its investigation, and both Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi were called in for questioning. And proceeds of crime in this case were then attached, and Educating Authority had upheld that, and then charge sheet was filed in this case. But some very big arguments are being made in the court.
Okay. Dipankar also joins us on the broadcast. Dipankar, what's been happening in the courts? There is, of course, that claim by the ED against Rahul and Sonia Gandhi that they not only acquired the proceeds of the crime, but also continued to hold on to it.
Well, yes, the court is hearing the matter right now, and ED is taking the court through the cognizance order that was passed on the predicate offense case, where it has been clearly stated that the properties were transferred. The Young Indian had taken over the AJL in for 90 lakhs. However, the debt that was shown was much higher, and it could have been paid by AJL, but the 90 lakh rupees were given, and the properties of AJL and the shares were transferred to Young Indian. It has also been said that Young Indian was created only for the benefit of accused 1 and accused 2, that is Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi in this matter. And no other business was done through Young Indian. It was only for the purpose of being the beneficial owners. And the entire ownership was held by Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. It has also been shown that there are 3 ways in which the Young Indian and Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi acquired the properties of AJL. It was through the shareholders. Then again, it has been said that apart from the shareholder, they also had movable properties of AJL that was taken over, and rental income was also has been added and as proceeds of crime in the matter by ED. ED has submitted that the finer points. These are the broader aspect that ED has submitted, as it is a preliminary submission that is being given by the Enforcement Directorate before the court, and has said that the finer points will be argued before the court in the upcoming hearing. However, the court is still continuing to hear the matter, and we'll have to wait and watch as to what further arguments and what further submission ED makes before the court.
Okay, so we'll come back to you, Dipankar and Bhavtosh, as and when these hearings conclude. At the moment, that hearing in the court still underway. But ladies and gentlemen, let's also listen in to the reactions that's come in from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Shehzad Poonawala has this to say.
हेरल्ड में हजारों करोड़ का गबन किया गया, जो सार्वजनिक संपत्ति थी, फ्रीडम फाइटर्स की प्रॉपर्टी थी, उसका बेनिफिशियल इंटरेस्ट ओनरशिप यंग इंडियंस नाम की स्पेशल पर्पस व्हीकल बनाकर अक्यूज नंबर 1 और अक्यूज नंबर 2 के नाम पर किया गया, सोनिया गांधी और राहुल गांधी के नाम पर। और कैसे राहुल और सोनिया ने प्रोसीड्स ऑफ क्राइम को एंजॉय किया, आज उसका भी प्रमाण सामने आ चुका है। पर इतने तथ्य सामने आने के बाद तब भी ये चोरी और सीना जोरी चलता है। इनको लगता है ईडी का मतलब है एंटाइटलमेंट ऑफ डेकॉइटी, एंटाइटलमेंट ऑफ डायनेस टू लूट। ये केस शुरू हुआ था यूपीए के जमाने में प्राइवेट कंप्लेंट के द्वारा। हाई कोर्ट और सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने भी मां बेटे अक्यूज नंबर 1 अक्यूज नंबर 2 को कोई राहत नहीं दी। इनकम टैक्स का मामला भी चला, वो भी हाई कोर्ट तक सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक गया, कोई राहत नहीं मिली। पर इनका एक ही लक्ष्य और मोटो बन चुका है, करना है नेशनल हेराल्ड केस में भ्रष्टाचार, समझना है इसको परिवार का शिष्टाचार। कोई कार्रवाई कोर्ट के द्वारा हो तो चिल्लाना है अत्याचार अत्याचार, और समझना है कि ये मेरा जनसिद्ध अधिकार, और फिर खेलना है विक्टिमहुड कार्ड। अब विक्टिमहुड कार्ड नहीं चलेगा, अब कोर्ट में जवाब देना होगा कि किस प्रकार से आपने फ्रीडम फाइटर्स के लिए जो जमीन थी, सार्वजनिक संपत्ति थी, उस संपत्ति का, उस माल का बेनिफिशियल इंटरेस्ट अपनी जेब में डालने का काम किया, और अब जो लूटा है उसे लौटाना तो जरूर पड़ेगा।
All right, with that, it's time for a short break. News and updates will continue on the other side.